Guess who's back?
You're now listening to Unapologetic, the podcast, with your two hosts, Trey and Reg, discussing any and everything unfiltered.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Y'all know who it is, Trey, Reg. We back, another week, another episode coming at y'all. Claps in.
Yes,
what up with you, my guy?
Man, it's coolin', bro. Capped off a quick week, 4-day week, man. I mean, technically off tomorrow. Got to do a couple of things in the office.
Okay.
But what else to do? Getting ready to hopefully have a good weekend going into Juneteenth, man. Get my baby girl Sunday, so I have thing one and thing two with me for the rest of the summer, man. I'm excited about that, dog.
Okay.
Get back on my workout shit too, man. Feel good.
Yeah, that definitely. That's why I'm wore the fuck out right now. I can't lie to you, and I ain't been doing any of the other things I've been doing. I used to do, like drinking late night and shit, because when I do that shit make me want to eat, and that's probably the worst thing I can do is eat 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning.
And let me tell you what I be having fucking me up, bro. I got to eat during the day down pat, right? I get up in the motherfucking middle of the night, nigga, for some reason, man, I be punishing Pop-Tarts, man.
Oh yeah, that definitely ain't good. He said punishing them.
Bro, I walk downstairs, bro. Before I know it, the next morning I'm waking up, bro. I got a wrapper beside my bed, bro.
Damn.
Shit sitting there like it's a loose magnum or something, bro. Like, just, damn, what the fuck happened, man?
Not a loose magnum. The foil wrappers.
Yeah. Get shot at the shit, hitting my face and shit for sunlight, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm doing better, man. What's up with you, though?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm slow motion. Tired, exhausted, man. Get on the road tomorrow and ride up north. Be with Shania for a little bit. She graduate high school on Saturday. So I'm gonna go spend some time with her tomorrow, and then get ready for Saturday. Probably jump back on the road right after that, because I don't know anything about beach week or whatever that shit is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's what her friends would be doing, I guess, immediately after. Yeah, I know. Right?
Virginia Beach or
baby, probably Virginia Beach. Yeah. My baby ain't a baby no more. So yeah, it's graduation, and then her and her friends right to beach week. So I'll be back on this way for Father's Day. To do that. I'll probably go kick it with my father for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go rock out my step-pops for a little while, though.
That's about it, man. I mean, outside of that, just taking a day at a time, man. Trying to get right for this vacation. Just got my stamp for the notary shit, so I got some things I want to do with that. Give me a little side hustle going. Them motherfuckers be making money, especially the agents, the ones that be signing and on the house closings and shit.
Yeah,
making money. They like $250 a document.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta look at that shit. There's some money in that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Make your own hours. The motherfuckers call you. Hey, we need a realtor or whatever call you. Hey, we need signs. We got a house closing going on. We sign some documents. Yep. Nice little side hustle. You can do that shit part time at your own leisure and convenience.
Mm-hmm.
But just looking in a lot of different things, man. Like as far as in that, because like I said, I really don't want to be out here in the job force like that, working for anybody. So, you know, little things that, you know, can put some side hustle that can put some good money in your pockets. That's all it is for me, you know, because I got, you know, I mean, just put some more spending money, you know, some shit I can trick off. Basically, that's it.
Hey, listen, I'm getting ready to get into some shit. Start some shit Sunday, man. To not only diversify my portfolio, but put some more techniques in my pocket, man. So I feel you on that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But before we get started, man, I just saw this thing. I wanted to give condolences to the Lewis family, Ray Lewis, the third, his son. I just saw that his son passed away.
Yeah, I saw that too, man. R.I.P.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker, especially, you know, man. I can only imagine what he's going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Yeah, it's rough, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna fix my lips to say it, but what he's gonna have to do is rough.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and there's no they said I guess the cause is not hasn't been released yet. So I mean, I guess there'll be more to come on that. But y'all know what time it is.
Oh, come on.
So last time we talked, I think Denver was up, what, 2-1? No. They was up. Yeah, 2-1. Because then they had the game Friday and then the game Monday closed it out. Yeah. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. They had the game Friday, the game Monday, and they closed it out. And I think it was Friday. We was texting each other, and I said, "Hey, I think Denver closing this book on Monday." And you said, "Yes, I agree with you." And nothing I saw Friday told me anything differently that Denver was not going. They looked like they was in control, and Monday was an ugly ass game. But they toughed it out. And you know, one of the things I had been asking all playoffs is, and I think you said the same thing too, like, them players have got to come back down to earth on Miami's team.
Yeah.
You're not going to have Gabe Vincent, Strus, Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin playing like they was playing against Boston for the whole playoffs. Like, it's just not going to happen. Hell, not just against Boston, because they play like that against the Knicks too, for most of that series. So they got to come back down to earth, and that's exactly what the fuck happened against Denver. And granted, it was the wrong time to happen, but hell, I mean, it was bound to happen.
We talked about the lights being too big, too bright, or the lights being too bright. Mm-hmm. You know, and it showed, man. Maybe they ran out of gas. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. And I hate to give them that excuse, because but it's quite possible. But
that's where they stopped. They weren't able to hit their shots, bro. Like, yeah, they weren't able to hit their shots, and they weren't able to stop them boys on defense, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and like, it's just, you know, we saw what Jimmy did in the prior series that he played in.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like it seemed like he was going through the motions. I mean, it wasn't that, and I guess it seemed like he was going through the motions because he wasn't dropping 30 or 40 or stuff like that. But if you look at it, man, Jimmy is a 25 point guy normally.
Yeah.
You know, 9-10 rebounds, you know what I'm saying? Like 9-10 assists, you know what I mean? Or 8 or 7 assists. So he's usually that guy, and I think he tried to do what he could, you know, but also to get his teammates involved. I'm not going to blame it on them solely, you know what I mean? They got to be by the better team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, now that you said that, when I think about it, I don't think Jimmy really played that good after Boston won them 3 games back to back. You know what I'm saying? He played pretty good game 7 against Boston, but like that was probably the last that Boston series was the last time we really seen like Jimmy playing like he was playing like the playoffs started, man. So, you know, I don't know, but Denver was clicking on all cylinders, dog. Their starters was better. The guys that came off the bench was better. One game it was Christian Brown, other game it was Bruce Brown, another game it was Uncle Jeff. It didn't matter. You had Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter, played terrible in this, but he had his stretches, where he made some good plays and gave them what they needed. And add that into Jamal Murray not having a bad game that series, the Joker not having a bad game that series, man, you got a recipe for winning a championship right there. Imagine your two best players not having a bad game that series. that's almost unheard of.
And they cooked the dog shit out that recipe too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Double servings. I mean, yeah. Jesus. And most of the games, like it was like not clutch games, but like just like you look at them and you look at that stat count, you're like, damn, these motherfuckers putting up like historic numbers. Like every game was almost a historic number game, number wise for them.
What do you think about Joker saying that he put the damn MVP trophy in the damn in the tape room?
Trainer manager? Was it trainer? Equipment manager.
Yeah, he said he put it in that equipment room or the training room or whatever. He ain't seen it since.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's funny as fuck. But knowing him and the way he was acting, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know, man, because he was the motherfucker. He's when they asked him about the parade, he was like, I just want to go home. When they asked him, after the championship, what he want to do, he's like, the job is done. I'm ready to get back home to my horses in Serbia. Da, 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 da. But I saw him at the parade today. Looked like he had a great time, and he said, I'm glad I came.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I wouldn't put it past him, man. He put that he stacked because at one time I saw Mike Malone holding the that trophy. Like Joker wasn't holding that trophy the whole time so.
Jokic is the definition of a selfless player, in my opinion. Yeah. Unless he just putting on a hell of a front. This motherfucker just want to go home and dance around fires and shit. That's all he want to do, dog. Like that's all he want. Like, all right, I'm here. I did what the fuck I had to do. You guys pay me all this shit ton of money. I want to go home.
Yeah, that's it. Just get me the fuck home. I'm gonna come to y'all parade and have fun, and I'm getting back to Serbia.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jim.
Yeah,
man.
Absolutely. Shout out to the Nuggets, the whole organization, the fans, everything. I'm not one that's gonna say this was a terrible series. I see a lot of people saying that. I would have rather seen Lakers Celtics or Lakers in the Heat or somebody else. Blah blah blah. This was a pretty good series for me. I have no complaints. Even though it was a 4-1, it wasn't that much pushback. You get that. I mean, hell, it was better than the Nets and the Spurs when the Spurs swept the Nets, and better than when the Spurs swept the Cavs. I mean, it was better series. And me for one, I like to see new teams. I like to see small market teams. I like, I get hell, I was tired of watching Cleveland and Golden State for 5-6 years back to back. You get exhausted from that shit. I'd rather see these new teams in there.
I agree.
You know,
I agree. I agree. I'm glad that a team like Denver, man, who really has the makeup or the makings to, go on a little run of their own. You know what I mean? If the West doesn't tighten up, right, they're in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they got a couple more years together.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna have to figure it out. Don't have to figure out yet. As much as you want to say, okay, the Kings look like they're ready to take that next step. Denver look like they're ready to take a next step too. Phoenix got to figure it out.
Well, they supposedly they're letting Chris Paul walk, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just saw someone. He said that's where he want to be.
He wants to be. So hey, you'll have to give us some of that $30 million in, cuz.
You're damn right, because you ain't a $30 million player right now, CP.
No, sir. No.
He's playing like Magnum rapper right now. Shit.
I mean, you got to do something. He has to do something. I think that would be the best. That would be the best thing for him to do, is to go to the front office and say, hey, one of the things that we fell short of outside of him not being healthy is depth.
Right.
So go get some players.
Yeah, I've earned my money. I can take a pay cut. I'm here for this. Show me you want to win a championship. You win a championship. That's how you show me. Am I asking KD to take a pay cut? Not at all. Am I asking Devin Booker to take a pay cut? Not at all. Because the production they give me is worth that dollar amount, and they probably shortchanged.
KD's got to stay healthy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he got to. Yeah.
Right. KD's got to stay healthy. I mean, if KD's healthy, you got Book on that team. I mean, Paul, you got to push you got to lower his minutes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to lower his minutes, and you got to get a point guard in there, a young point guard to back him up. That knows the system, or even might be a change of pace type guard. You know what I mean? Get more of a confident guard in there. You know what I'm saying? He's a liability on defense.
Right. Oh yeah.
We already talked about this. Shooting percentage down, turnovers up. Like, he's just getting older, and that's okay. But shit.
Right. Yeah. And sometimes them boys want to get up and down the floor. Chris Paul, Chris Paul slows the pace down now.
Imagine Paul slows.
I know. The game. Wow. He pats the ball now. Yeah. But like you said, the West is in trouble if it ain't another team that figure it out, and Denver can stay healthy, the West is in trouble.
Right.
West is in trouble. Who can stop Joker right now? Playing the way he played, who can stop him?
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
You have to be, because there's nobody.
I don't. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, right. I won't even entertain that.
And Lord forbid, they bench get a little better, a little deeper than what they are. Sheesh. Well, I mean, but once again, shout out to them. Definitely shout out to Uncle Jeff. Got you one. Happy.
Yeah.
That's congrats. Long over, especially going through what he went through, the heart condition.
For sure. My well, not my classmate, but schoolmate. Shout out to you, Jeff. Congrats, man.
So that's definitely good. I don't think there's anything else in sports to talk about, is it?
Well, we can talk about a little bit of rumors. I mean,
okay,
talk about rumors. According to the Washington Post, as of today, they're saying the Washington Wizards are saying that if indeed they do take the route, they're uncertain, but if they do take the route of blowing this thing up, that they would honor a trade for Bradley Beal.
As they should, and that's a good thing.
Right, something that was far from being on the table, was not in anyone's peripheral, nowhere around. But I like that move. I like that. I think that's saying something for the organization and both for Bradley Beal and for the organization, knowing that hey, if we're gonna blow this thing up, we got to get rid of this 200 some odd $million, right? And in that you can get some good pieces, just over,
right,
built from the ground up. So that
can he stay healthy?
I don't know. Maybe is Bradley Beal the guy that's going to run your team? I think he's a 1B.
Yeah, I give you. Yeah, I would say that too. Definitely, he's a 1B.
I think he's a 1B. I think he's a star. Is he a superstar? Right. No.
I saw something that said he wants to go to Miami. He would like to. That's one of the teams on his list.
That might be filthy. But what do you give up for him?
Hero, Robinson or Strauss and somebody else, a draft pick maybe, something.
You gotta dump that $90 million with Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, probably Robinson too. Hero, Robinson and Strauss probably maybe.
You gotta dump that shit. Get rid of that shit pronto. No disrespect to Duncan Robinson, but I'm talking business. 90 million for that guy? Are you fucking kidding me?
Him and Tyler Hero. Yeah. I got both of y'all.
I don't know what Tyler Hero contract.
Yeah, I don't know what he make. He make a good amount.
But I know Duncan Robinson makes 90 M's.
Yeah. Both of them gotta go for me. I gotta.
He did.
But the same thing with Dame. If Portland decides to go that route, they're gonna look for a trade partner.
I don't know if I believe.
Yeah, me neither. But we'll see. Draft is next Wednesday. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of movement going on. They're talking about Zion is on the he's not off limits. So and supposedly the Pelicans are interested in Scoot.
That's what they say. I mean, it would be a good pick for him, but hey, for my beloved Hornets to come out that number 2 spot, what you gonna give up?
Yeah, should they? The way they talking, the Hornets are locked in on Miller. That's what I read. I read that yesterday. They are locked in on Miller.
Oh God.
Hold on, I just got one for that.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Charlotte Hornets, please go get Scoop. Please go get Scoop. Please. Don't fuck this up.
Zion for that number 2 pick. Are you doing it?
From Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yes.
Zion and LaMelo. And I think you have 2 pieces you can build with. If you can keep LaMelo in Charlotte.
Well, he says after the draft that they're looking to sign him to an extension after the draft.
Okay.
Right. I don't know if that's the indicator of saying, hey, what are y'all gonna do? What direction are y'all going in? Or I don't know. But yes. Now for Zion, most definitely. Right. At the end of the day, the more it's coming out, the more things come out in the media. The young man has some things going on, right? Yeah. And
a lot.
Yeah. So, and playing for New Orleans may not have been the right thing for him, but getting him back in the vicinity of home might just be the thing for him.
Yeah,
there's plenty of love.
Just about to say that. He probably needs to be caught a little bit right now. Hug, probably. I don't know.
What need help? Wow.
Yeah. So to stay with that in sports, did you know that I think for that week that stuff came out with Zion, the young lady Mariah Mills broke the record for most tweets to one person or a thing without getting a response. I think she, and so I think I can't remember exactly what the record was, but they said she surpassed it by far, by over 2,000, 3,000 tweets. And so the two things that were tweeted at or added the most that never responds is God and the universe.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I saw that the other day. I was like, but that is some fucking dedication to sit there and just at somebody, and just keep doing that shit and she's still doing it. And not to even get a response. Now, he's not responding online, but we know he's responded to her because she's done posted, text messages between them two that he's responding to her like, hey, why are you doing this? If you stop doing this, we can talk about it, blah, 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 whatever else. But then she posted them receipts. That nigga was giving her 107 a month, Dre.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
But you know what? That's enough to make a motherfucker keep tweeting you, adding you like that. If you cut that off.
You feel like that bag is going away.
So can you blame her now? Now that we know that?
I mean, shit, I don't blame her, period, because it's one of two things. Either she upset the bag or she really fucked with this dude, man. It's one of the two.
True indeed. 107, that's enough to make a nigga go crazy.
Either way, I'm not mad. Like, $1 million, man. $1 million and some change. $1 million and change a year to do something that you don't even.
Right.
All right, we can address that later.
Damn, Zion. Find a sucker, lick a sucker, and that's what happens. Jesus.
Try to stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops, brother.
But and you could correct me if I'm wrong. He could have fucked way better for cheaper.
Yes.
It's better on Fort Gordon. Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's had better chicks, bro.
Oh, you've seen Mariah Mills. Listen, but to each his own. I mean, Zion's from Spartanburg, South Carolina. I haven't really been there like that. I'm not going to disrespect them. I don't know what the Pickens look like in Spartanburg, but but I do know in Durham. I do know what the Pickens are like in Durham, but I mean that's for another day.
Hey, brother.
Gotta do better, Zion. Gotta do better. I did see that Daniel Penny was indicted. Let's clap that up.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see how that goes.
Right.
It's not off to a good start, if you ask me, just because of the disparity between the GoFundMe's and just the attention. People are calling him a hero and all this other shit. So I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty sure as more and more happens and this get ready to go to trial, they're going to start painting the picture of my man being violent, annoying, a pest, harassing people, and that's what happened, and that's what ended up to him being killed by Daniel Penny.
Right.
Sure that's what's going to happen. Sad, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there that I saw that he was indicted.
Yeah, for sure.
YK Osiris.
Let's talk about this loser.
Listen, is Silky attractive to you?
I mean, she not no dog face motherfucker, but I mean, like, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm good. Like this, why you trying to put his tongue in her mouth like that?
Like, man, you know why, man?
Yeah,
Exposure.
yeah, but fuck.
And for those who don't know, so Sukihana was on a panel. I forget what it was on, what it was for, but she was on a panel, and this guy YK Osiris. I can't name one of his songs.
At all.
Anyway, this guy YK Osiris proceeds to get on the stage where she was and tries to kiss her, put his tongue in her mouth, like, like just little dumb crap. You know what I mean? And like ran up the stage. She basically curved it like, ew, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Just made the whole block hot, right? And it's invasion of personal space. You don't the way he was doing it, you would think that he would know that girl like that, but he don't
Yeah,
know her.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't know her. I thought he knew this chick. He don't even know this chick. Like talk about it. Like, so I'm like, bro, like, what was you thinking, dog? And he put out
Right.
this apology and all this because, of course, he has a publicist, and probably, and who knows what a simple mistake like that, a simple bonehead move like that,
Mm-hmm.
man. Want to dig in them pockets. I don't know what his pockets look like, but if she want to dig
Right.
in them pockets, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And rightfully so, he deserves. I mean, and keep your hands in your mouth to yourself.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, damn idiot.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
But so let me jump on the other side real quick. If that was Drake, you think she'd have had a problem?
Nope.
All right, yeah, I'll move on. I Miss Mary J. Blige, our beloved Mary J. Blige. I saw this thing to where she was talking about, she said it's whack that wealthy women have to pay alimony after a divorce.
Yep.
She encourages women to get a prenup because in 2018 she was forced to pay $30K a month in alimony to an ex-husband, even though he cheated on her. Sounds to me like that's what happens to wealthy men.
Yes.
So
yeah.
while I don't like it, I mean, Mary, it ain't just whack because it happened to you and you're a woman. I think it's whack all the way around.
I agree with you, man. I think the way she worded it, like you shouldn't have never put the genders in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because one can say, okay, well, what do you mean? Like, so you think it's okay for men to have to pay women? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though she didn't say it,
right?
It could be implied. You know what I mean? People could run with that. Because when I heard it, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, wow, of course, I don't want, that's fucked up. Mary had to do that. And, allegedly Buddy stole from her and did this and did that or whatever he did. But it's like, well, damn, Mary, why are you talking about how women, I know you are a woman. But there again, I don't know her thought process. I think, how I give it up. For the most part, I try to keep genders out of it and I try to talk about people. But there again, I'm not motherfucking Mary J. Blige, so
yeah.
But I was like, I feel you, man. But damn, you could have worded it a little better.
Yeah, and I would encourage, like, not just the women, the wealthy in general. If you want to stay wealthy or keep it wealthy, you don't want to give your money, or do a prenup. If they don't want to do a prenup, then I mean, hey, move on. Because what happens when things?
If you don't want to do a prenup, they'll let you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, absolutely. So
in my mind,
yeah,
just me though.
Yeah. Let's talk about Gunplay. Let's talk about Gunplay. So Gunplay, we talked about this last podcast or the week before. It was probably last, but
when we talked about it, brother.
Him and Envy had the little back and forth because he felt like Envy was disrespecting him and his family because they had a GoFundMe for his daughter who has some medical issues that they needed to take care of. So they had a GoFundMe started. Envy basically put that out there, but was saying like, you know, if this is Rick Ross' man, like he claims him to be, why does he have a GoFundMe? Because Rick Ross is on record all the time saying, you know, anything Gunplay wants or needs, I got him. That's my, you know what I'm saying? But yet he has a GoFundMe for, you know, his daughter's medical needs. That seems like the perfect time to have your man. Right? So as of this past weekend, Gunplay was on IG, giving Rick Ross, I think it was a $250,000 chain. Yeah. So people saw that and they started requesting refunds for the money that they donated for the GoFundMe.
I know. They get refunded. I think within 90 days you can do that or some shit.
Yep, within 90 days. So Gunplay went on to say, fuck all you pussy ass bitches and niggas that donated to my daughter's GoFundMe and got a refund. You never gave it from the heart. Fuck all you pieces of shit.
Right.
Gunplay, buddy. Buddy. If I donated to that GoFundMe, I would want my money back. Why? Because I would think that there is probably a reason that you need this money. And then to go see you give a motherfucker a chain that I can't even, you know what I'm saying? $250,000 chain. Do you got a $250,000 chain?
No.
Can you give me one?
Shit, no, I can't.
So what the fuck I look like donating money to a nigga that can just get a $250,000 chain and gift it to somebody? But I'm giving you my money.
I'm gonna call it. You call a nigga Gunplay. I'm calling nigga Richard. All right. Listen up, Richard. Okay, this is what I think. When I saw it, I was like, yo, this has to be some clout chasing, cleaning up the whole MMG look like they don't got no bread or whatever the case may be. Hey, bottom line is this, dog. When it boiled down to it, we already discussed it. That's your man, 100 grand. He ain't got his children. We got a child with a serious condition. It should never got to GoFundMe.
Absolutely, it shouldn't have,
but it did. For Gunplay, it's like, brother, what what are you trying to do? Like, try to play big bank, take little bank? Ain't there's honestly, there's no way that I believe that man could have bought him that chain. I think Rick Ross bought that chain for himself, and they said all that shit. There's no way possible that you're gonna tell me that this man set up a GoFundMe and then wound up buying his chain. There's no fucking way. And it was a dumb part. It was a dumb move by both parties. It was dumb. It just looked stupid.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks stupid. It looks so stupid. It don't matter about giving it from the heart, motherfucker. GoFundMe, you would think GoFundMes, and for a situation like that, you know what I'm saying, where you are saying that your daughter's life is at stake. Your daughter's life is on the line.
Yeah.
If you can't.
Yeah. So a motherfucker gave it from the heart. Yeah.
Yeah, a motherfucker did give it from the heart, bitch.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what you did was allegedly, supposedly, yeah, whatever. Go buy this big ass $250,000 chain. Like, come on, man, stop that.
Yeah. That's one of them piss on you and tell piss on somebody, tell them it's raining type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna
You
tell me
worry
you
about
need money for this, but yet I'm pretty sure that $250,000, that's what, a quarter, that's a quarter million
yeah.
that could have covered medical expenses. If I mean, I don't know what I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that would go a long way in whatever medical expenses you got.
Man, that nigga ain't about that chain, Rich.
Couldn't have. And if you did, um, for them to put that shit on social media like that is the worst move ever. The worst move ever.
What idiot decided? Why?
That's like me asking you for money, borrow some money. I borrow some money from you, right?
Yeah.
Dre, I'm fucked up. I'm in a bad spot, bro. I need you to help me out. You let me borrow some money. You wake up in the morning, get on IG,
Yeah.
see me taking selfie videos on the plane, landing in motherfucking London somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This nigga just say he's in a bad spot. You's fucked up.
I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna come right out and say it, but I'm damn sure gonna ask the question, boy.
Yeah.
Damn, buddy, shit.
You came up a little like, huh? Like,
What happened, boy?
yeah.
Damn. Cinderella out this motherfucker.
Yeah, you bounce back quick. My nigga bounced back quick.
Damn.
I ain't never been fucked up like that, and then they had to come back like the nigga came back strong.
What you gonna buy a brick?
This shit, Benny bust the brick, Nick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, nah, man, it was a bad move, bro. It wasn't right. Listen, your image is already tarnished, unfortunately, because of the persona that you supposedly have, and people. So just wear it and understand, like, this is real life. Like, cut the cameras off. It's real life if you really needed it.
Yeah. And this will be one of the reasons why I would be hesitant to give these quote unquote celebrities any of my hard-earned money, like a GoFundMe.
Because you ain't gonna give it to me.
Exactly. Yeah. If y'all touching millions, I mean,
I don't give a damn what you touching. You ain't giving it to me. You won't do it for me.
True.
Celeb.
You're right about that.
If I hit Gunplay in his inbox, bro.
Well, yeah. You look at it. That's the bad thing.
I'm fucked up. Yeah, he wouldn't even look at it.
And you could be tugging heartstrings.
No, I'm fucked up, man. I fuck with you to the end, bro. I fuck with your music, man. Bobble on the Dash, dog. It's one of my favorite songs and shit, dog. Look, bro, my daughter fucked up, bro. Man, can you just spare something? They ain't gonna look at that shit. So I ain't trying to hear that. And it's no disrespect to his daughter, bro. It's no disrespect at all to his daughter, because if he truly needed that money and he had to resort, it just doesn't make sense, man.
Nope.
You got a multi-million-dollar brother, and you a motherfucking man. Let's just have to move on from this shit, dog. You got anything else to say about it?
Nope. What are your thoughts on Home Depot girl?
All right.
And did she drop the bag with Shaq?
Man, listen, I don't think she dropped the damn bag. I wouldn't have put it on social media that man DM me.
I wouldn't either, but Shaq was shooting.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
So in a sense, I wouldn't have did it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put it up there either.
I wouldn't have did it.
I would let my sister or homegirl put that shit. I'm like, bitch, take that shit down now.
All right, so let's rewind. So, all right, Home Depot girl, right? So on Instagram or on social media, period, I think about a week ago, a young lady got on social media and posted a picture of her with her Home Depot apron on, and saying that people come up to her saying that she's too pretty to go to Home Depot, implying that there's a certain look or a certain way that you have to be, like, to have a job like that, a normal 9 to 5 like that. And then, she started getting flash forward, and she started getting backlash for it for posting that Shaq said something to her like you just alluded to, and then you know I guess people are coming up there to see her and to her job and things like that, which in turn is going to bring unwanted attention to the company. Obviously, a company like Home Depot, and now she's saying people will take it too serious, and that may be true. You know what I mean? But I hope she got a plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Shaq posted a video today. You saw it of himself going into Home Depot. And he talked to somebody, told somebody or agreed that he would pay their college tuition or something.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. He got a video, him in Home Depot today.
I know he did some type of freestyle or something at Home Depot. I saw that.
Yeah.
What's your take?
I mean, it was a pretty young lady. She was pretty.
Yeah, she's a very attractive girl.
Very attractive. Had the world going crazy. Is next thing you know, it's 9 different girls that work in Home Depots across America posting their shit, going viral as well. But yeah, I think she should not have showed them screenshots. And she kind of curved Shaq. She was like, "Okay, Mr. O'Neal," like, because what he said, I don't have his the screenshot up, but he said something about and don't let them don't let the guys that's after you or your boyfriends tell you anything different. And she put LOL, okay, Mr. O'Neal, or something like that, and that was the end of it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you should have never posted that though, baby.
Yeah. Shaq was shooting that shot, girl. You could have.
Shaq wanted to see what it's hitting for.
Yeah.
he got shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he do got it. He definitely has it. I was gonna talk about this this thing I sent you, the thing that went viral with the man in the sun kissing on lips, but we ain't gonna fuck with that.
Okay.
Not unless you want to.
I mean, there's not much to be said about it, in my opinion. I mean, people have different relationships with their children. I don't think that the man was kissing his son like to be on some,
What? Yeah.
molestation type shit. You know what I mean? It's just the man was kissing his son. Dog. At the end of the day, if he owned that, that's the type of shit that him and his son got, type of relationship you want to have with his kid, then so be it. It ain't none of my damn business.
Yeah, I mean, I think at a certain age it gets, yes, you don't want 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old, I was, but when I was young, little boy, my dad used to give me a kiss, before he left, whatever else, and it would be a cheek or he kissed me on the whatever. It wasn't nothing like long, extended hold or whatever. It's kind of like a peck or whatever, but it is what it is. I saw a bunch of people saying this is how we're raising boys to think it's okay to be homosexual and kissing, it's okay to kiss men on the lips and all this other shit. I'm just like, listen, y'all really like think this shit and then post it, which is crazy. Like this to me, it is innocent and harmless. It's a man showing his son affection. That's it.
That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'll echo what you just said, bro. I second that.
There was a post. This guy said, my standards changed when I stopped struggling. I couldn't see myself dealing with the woman who'd be with a broke guy. Some women don't understand that some men will resent you for being with them at their lowest because they know that their dream woman would never accept them like that because she has standards.
Bro, that's the stupidest shit I've heard.
Very.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, bro. Or one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. First of all, you want a woman that's gonna be down, that's gonna be shooting with you when you in the gym, that's gonna look at you for you and not for what you could provide financially. What are you talking about? Now, on one end, okay, if you want to, he who has the big bag has the bag, bitch. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's what come with it. But that don't mean that she gonna be down for you. For you, the one that's down for you when you ain't got nothing is the one that you need to keep. Cause what are
Yes.
we talking?
Yes. Yes.
What are we talking about?
Because when you on top, she's still gonna be there. If something happens and everything don't last forever, if you happen to trip up and fall, she's still gonna be there. She ain't going nowhere. So this woman that you say that that's your dream woman that would never accept a man that is at his lowest because she has standards. That's what you can expect for her. So if it happens to be another man, as you said, big bank take little bank, can you blame her for like, well, look, this is my standards right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's shining brighter than you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I that's why I wanted to read this. I thought it was very, very dumb. Of course, there were men that agreed with it and more that disagreed with it. There were women that saying this man is on to something. Women that saying this is stupid as well. I the logic that a lot of people have a lot of times when I read stuff and see stuff like this, it just kills me. I like, what in the fuck? Like, where sometimes I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something, like in like the multiverse or some shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we're
It just doesn't make sense, though.
I couldn't see myself dealing with the woman who'd be with a broke guy. Like that that's idiotic.
Bro, I guess I just said it, man. Like, I don't, sir, you need to do something. You need to do some soul searching. You need to get back to what's important in life, man. Like, really do some soul searching, bro. And like I said, he who has the bad does get the bad bitch, but it don't mean. But that's just from a physical aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It doesn't mean that she's gonna be with you. It don't mean that she's gonna be down for you. It just means she's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And
because she want a piece of what you got.
Absolutely. And if when you don't got it, then what? Like we said, when you don't got it, then what? So
I'm gonna resent her too.
Yeah. And him himself, he's probably gonna resent himself.
Oh well, shit! I ain't got the money to keep up with you, so shit. Best you just go ahead and stage left. Get the fuck out.
So now you sound like a sucker, even bigger sucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't deserve a quote unquote bad bitch because I don't got. I'm never gonna tell myself I don't deserve anything bad. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but yeah, he went out on that one. He went out on that one. I want to let me find this post. I want to read this one and then we can get to these unapologetic truths. So this was an interview that Lauren London did a little while ago, and people were talking about it recently. So Lauren London had mentioned in Nipsey Hussle that she wanted him to herself. She didn't want to see him with other women no more. And she said that Nipsey told her he's meant to be experienced. not possessed. So, that's some G shit to tell somebody. First of all, but
that nip, bro. That man. Go ahead.
I'm meant to be experienced, not possessed. For those that don't grasp or understand it, that means, in layman's terms, I'm not settling down. Me being attached to one person is not what my purpose is.
Okay. Hey, look, man. If that's what in fact he did mean, then that ain't so big, man. You got to walk in your purpose, cuz.
True.
You got to walk in your purpose.
How does that go if your lady tells you that?
If my lady tell me what?
She's meant to be experienced and not possessed.
Well, you can be. That's what I respect it.
I
respect it if that's what. Because guess what? You are being honest with me, and you being honest with yourself. You're being honest with yourself first. I respect it. I'm respectfully decline. But I'm gonna respect it.
You're absolutely right.
I'm gonna respect it, though.
You're absolutely right. But you know, the more and more I think about it, that's very like you said, it is deep, and you know, someone that's walking in their purpose. I just think there's so many layers to that, which is just, man, that is, it takes a hell of a person to stand by you after you tell them that. Yeah. I'm meant to be experienced and not possessed.
Yeah.
I couldn't get away with it. I'm pretty sure you probably
ain't no way.
Motherfucker would tell us what's the word? We're damn, I can't even think of the word now. But I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot of adjectives.
Motherfucker gonna tell me, hey,
entitled, selfish, all kind of shit.
Motherfucker probably tell me, bitch, I'll beat your ass. How about
that? How about you possess? You gonna possess an ass whooping?
But how about
How about you experience this ass whooping I got for you?
I put you in possession of these hands, man. How about that? From me to you, bitch. Hell nah. Hey, man, that's neighborhood nip, nigga.
Yeah. So we'll talk about this real quick. There was Aisha Curry was trending last night because of another interview that she had talked about, and basically and I think you heard this one. I want to say this was last year. She was talking about insecurities and basically how she felt about herself, and it was because she wasn't getting, or she didn't get attention from men like she used to.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I do remember.
Okay. So your wife has the audacity to say that. What are your thoughts on it? Yeah, I'm flipping a table, first of all. Well, is that the wrong thing to say? Because is she crying out for attention, crying out and saying she's not getting enough attention from you?
And that's where I was going. That's the angle that I was going to take.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
Well, first, before I go there, I'm going to say this, dog. I don't care if you're a mom. Like, she's a mother of what, 3 children?
Yeah.
She's a mom of 3. Yes, her husband is one of the well-known basketball players on the planet, but she's still human. She's still a woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's still human, and I understand it now to go publicly and say that shit. All right, I mean, would I have done it? Maybe not. But I didn't. I just read it. I don't know the context of which she put it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit. Even at me at 38, I can walk into a room and be like, like I'm not. I don't think that I'm unattractive. I still feel as though I'm attractive, but sometimes I get to a room and there might be a younger guy. I'm looking around like, I wonder if I still got it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, pick me shit, but just on some, you know what I mean? Like that's normal shit. Everybody wants to be attracted to somebody.
True.
Everybody wants to, you know what I'm saying? They do. So the only thing that I have with this is that she came out, she's a married woman, and she said it. Again, I read it. I don't know how she said it. Like, the context is everything here, right? She could have said, like, it's one thing to read it, right? But she could have said, like, I mean, I'll be wanting to see if I'll be wanting to see if I still got it, or what I mean? Like, the way she could have said it jokingly better. You know what I'm saying? It might have been something behind it, but she could have been saying it jokingly, in a joking sense, man. So it's hard to get that shit. But what I do know is the motherfucker is human, and there's nothing wrong. Shit, because we all think it. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, got feelings, needs, and wants.
Yeah, like some more than others, but like, come on.
Do you think Aisha got a problem turning heads?
I don't think so. But also, too, you live in the shadow of the Currys.
Yeah.
And you have the most famous Curry.
That you do.
So your mind is going to wonder.
That you do.
Right? Like, if your old lady was, you know what I'm saying, this mega star or whatever the fuck may be, in the past, I know you prior. I know you a sniper. I know you run with the best of them. I know, you know what I'm saying, you drop your ass in the lines, then nigga, you coming out with a motherfucking fur on. I know that. But you're gonna play second fiddle to this woman that's a mega star.
Right.
Your mind is going to wonder, like, God damn. Yeah, you might be on the blogs and shit like that, or on the social media pages, but is it gonna be Reggie Maddox, or is it gonna be, and I'm just throwing a name out there, Alana Stevenson and husband, Alana Stevenson and boyfriend Reggie Maddox. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put yourself in her shoes. That's all.
Right.
I'm saying, you gotta put yourself in her shoes.
I got you.
A reason to talk about your shit, but still, like, it ain't. She's human, man. She's a woman. She's had 3 babies. She's not that old, though.
At all, no.
Yeah, she wouldn't know.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she probably wonder if she still got it. That's probably, I think that's more of it than anything. But she gotta go. Yeah.
Now, I don't agree with going out there and saying and giving motherfuckers a twist to turn your words and think you about to be something that you are not. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like, come on, girl.
Yeah. Aisha, you can't do that. You can't.
Wasn't the right setting to go to social media.
Nah.
Come on, baby. Keep it classy, baby.
Yeah, can't do that. Let's
And if my old lady is famous, I'm not saying that, bro.
No.
Moving on.
No, because it just looks like there's some some dissension and somewhere going on, and it gives motherfuckers a reason to figure out or think they got some wiggle room, like yeah. Let me see what I can figure out. Let me see if I can sweet talk this motherfucker out of these draws.
Ew.
A little attention is all she want. And there's motherfuckers that will give you all the attention you want.
Having so, DM, something on stick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's what you think anyway.
Yeah. Because listen, there's plenty of motherfuckers out here that when they shoot they shot, it ain't a sniper rifle, it's a shotgun, and it just sprays, and whatever it hits and lands, that's their target. Like certain motherfuckers, like you and I, and a bunch of other motherfuckers have precise aim, and I see what I want right there, and that's what I'm shooting at. I'm not. All these motherfuckers over here that I don't give a fuck about, that ain't. I don't care if I'm not shooting at them, but yeah, you got motherfuckers that shoot that shotgun pellet and yeah, whatever. Ow. Okay, that's what I'm going at today. I'm
not just finna pew pew. No, baby.
Nope. What's that motherfucker? Was it the Grim Reaper? The black American sniper? Is that what they call him? Yeah. That's what I'm
one shot, one kill.
One thing on. That's what I'm shooting at. It ain't no. Yeah. All right, dog. Let's get into these. I was sent these questions. I'm trying to get questions from people. Let me see. If it was possible and you could spend a day with your elderly self, what would be the most important question that you would ask?
If I could spend a day with my elderly self,
yeah,
what question would I ask an older me?
Yeah, the most important question. What would the most important question be? I think mine would be, am I happy with my life?
Okay, I thought about that. I think mine would be, was it all worth it?
Okay. Two important questions.
Yeah, was it all worth it?
Definitely. Yeah. Pretty easy. That was simple. But really it not, because what's the one thing? Hold on. Oh, what's the one thing in any relationship that you've done or said that you regret to this day? I told a motherfucker, this is my house, get out.
Yeah.
That was easy.
One thing that I've said.
Those stick forever.
We're gonna go with words. We gotta go with words because the easiest answer would be cheating.
Yeah.
But something that I've said that I regret. Shit. I don't remember exactly like verbatim, but once upon a time in my younger years, like I would tell a woman like, bro, like I don't gotta be here, dog. Like I really can I really can be in the streets. I didn't say those exact words, but that was the way I would look at it. Like, yo, like I don't gotta be here taking this shit. I could be later with the next joint. And she wearing my bad water rubbing on my feet. And I'm sitting here listening to your shit. Yeah, but I wasn't saying it to like be boasting and bragging. I was saying it because that shit was real. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That does sound kind of like, hey, get your shit together, because guess what?
The words in my mouth.
Yeah, get your shit together, because guess what? I mean,
yeah, that's probably. But I don't do that shit now. Like, I don't do that shit now at all, bro.
Should past relationships be left in the past and not discussed in your current relationships?
I'll say no.
I agree.
I'll say no because I think you don't necessarily have to name drop, but
Right.
if you can name drop it, so be it. But I think it's important for your partner to know where you've been.
Yeah. Triggers, traumas.
Yeah, triggers. There you go. To sum it up, triggers and traumas. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's important, and I think so. In order for them to understand that sometimes you do have to take a blast from the past and explain why you are the way you are or why something bothers you.
True. Couldn't have said it better. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to get into all the other shit and constantly, well, me and Tina, and yeah, we every time you turn around, I don't want to hear about everything you and Mike did. No. But when it comes to, like we said, triggers, traumas, things that, well, this is the reason why she acts this way. So
yeah,
I got to move this way or do this. So yeah. Well, that's all we got, man. That's all we got for the unapologetic truths. Next week we're gonna have some we're gonna do some more. Get back to the wife playmate this.
Okay.
Do some more of them. Yeah. For our listeners, viewers, supporters, all that good stuff. If y'all think or have some ideas, some things we can add in, some things we could take out, to jazz and liven up. I wanted to have more guests. We're gonna do that. Any ideas y'all got for us, give them to us. Run them by us. We'll definitely look over some things, and we're all about improvement and giving y'all the best listening and viewer experience that we can possibly give y'all.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we can close it out.
Oh man, so shout out to you, big dog, for keeping this thing afloat as always, man. Putting in the work, bro. Making sure that every week that we on here, man, we got some good content and things that that we believe that is going to shake the room a little bit, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Capture the audience and have some good, some good quality conversations, man. Shout out to the home team, man. North Carolina, Charlotte, Greensboro, Durham, the Bull, baby, Concord, everybody out there that's doing their 1-2. Shout out to my babies for being here, man. I love them to death. It makes it all worth it, what I'm doing and grinding and just trying to plant seeds in different areas to see shit blossom, man. And I'm doing it for them.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, before I go, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man, that are tapping in with us, man. Happy Father's Day to you, big dog.
Thank you.
Fathers out there, you yourself included, fathers out there, man, you greatly appreciated, dog. And if don't nobody tell you out there, I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you on behalf of Unapologetic that you are appreciated, man, and we love as much love from my podcast, from us, from two dads. As always, man, mental health is real. Myself and Reggie, we may not be subject matter experts, but I can assure you, before you harm yourself and you harm others, tap into Unapologetic Pod on IG and or Facebook or our individual IGs and Facebook, and we will get you the help that you need. Other than that, big dog, you already know what's going on. Different toilet, same shit.
Yes, appreciate you too. Happy Father's Day to you as well. And happy Father's Day to all our male listeners and viewers. Appreciate the love, support, and just thank y'all from the bottom of our heart. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this Father's Day. Like I said, I'll be watching my my baby, the last. She is it for me. Walk across the stage Saturday, graduation, through high school, on to the next step, and then move into Father's Day for me. And she'll be moving on to beach week or whatever. So hurts my heart, dog. My baby is not a baby no more. She's really doing these young adult things and moving. Like I remember these days when I was, 19, 20, 21, 22, on up to, dog, she gonna be out there with motherfucking vultures, dog. Sheesh. No, anyway, I don't even want to think about this
you
shit.
Go crown Saturday, cuz?
Man, I am. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know you are, dog. It ain't nothing wrong with it, cuz.
Yeah, major milestone, man. That's a lot of work, blood, sweat, and tears, and everything, man. One thing before I go, man. So she was awarded on Tuesday. Shania is smart as fuck. Shania has been on the honor roll every semester for the last 3 years.
Dope.
And got awarded and was like, okay. Like it was no big deal.
Like I do this.
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
But I had to, her mom told me about the award, hey, did Shania tell you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. So I got to go talk to Shania. She's like, oh, I mean, I forgot. I'm just like, how you, but it's a major accomplishment. I think, what I'm saying look, there's people that struggle to be on the honor roll for a semester, 2 semesters. We talking about every semester for the last 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, it's another day in the office for her, though.
Yeah. Yeah. But continue on, baby girl. Do that in VCU, and but it was the same thing with prom. Like, hey, what you want to do for prom? We're gonna do this, blah, 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 blah. No, I just want to hang out with my friends. Okay, all right. You sure? Yeah. You need anything? You want some money? Blah, blah, blah. No, Daddy, I'm good. I don't want. All right, Shania, but nonchalant as my baby is, but that's her though. But let me clap that up for her though. Congratulate her on big accomplishments, moving on, and just growing up, man. It's oh man, I look at pictures of this little girl and now I'm like, wow. But yeah, baby girl, have fun out there at Beach Week. Everybody else, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts, and just for rocking with us and continue to be with us. Y'all already know what it is and who we are and what we do. Dre, Reg, we are out of here. And as always, we're unapologetic, we're unfiltered. We will see y'all next week. We out of here.
Happy Father's Day.
You know what it is. Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Better follow me.